I want you guys to see a bit of the ocean, like my view from the treadmill. Check this out. When I did 10 minutes earlier today. Oh, it's kind of, you can see better, like, it's because the window, they were just recently cleaned. The nice ocean. Oh, my nose ring. All right, before I make something to eat, I'm gonna try something that I saw online. Are we getting diabetes education classes soon? Maybe. Apparently, if you drink vinegar and water, apparently it can be any vinegar. It doesn't have to be expensive, fancy vinegar. Oh, and I'm gonna take these. These are Rowatinex. It's like an herbal mixture given to people with like kidney stones, or it's like if you're prone to get UTIs, it's good to take these. So I'm gonna take some of these. The higher like when you have your blood sugars are running high, if you're diabetic, for example, you're more prone to infection. That's why I try to prevent, like with cranberry and with these. And
seems a lot more logical to just tackle the diet and fix your blood sugar numbers instead. They've been high for so long that she doesn't get the slightest bit worried about double digits.
Because whenever I get infection, it tends to be my bladder that it attacks. So I'm gonna try some vinegar, just a tablespoon with some water. And that actually, like I saw a guy, he has like a continuous glucose thing on his arm, and he tested eating his meal. He had like beef, rice, and tomato. But before he ate that, he had some vinegar, and it actually cut his blood sugar absorption. Like it prevented the spike from going too high.
Let me guess. Another TikTok brain rot video. How about instead of treating diabetes with vinegar, you go take the diabetes class that you were referred to half a year ago?
Is that a tablespoon? Because vinegar has, I don't know, I don't remember the explanation. It was all scientific and such. Now, 1 tablespoon for this much water, or should I put more? Doesn't taste too bad. I like vinegar, so. My hubs is T2 for 10 years now. Control. The only thing ever really works is low carb and taking medications. Ah, cool. What do I do on a daily basis? Ugh, life stuff.
Is that what we're calling sealing now? Life stuff?
It's sour for your teeth. Well, luckily I always have a layer of plaque though. Control it completely with low carb. I know. I don't know. I'm gonna cut out the chips. I gave my chips to Salah. I had a little bowl yesterday.
Wait, so now it's your chips? That massive grocery haul was only half the truth, wasn't it? Who knows how many bags of chips and jugs of juice she's hiding.
And then Salah was eating them. I offered him some and he was really hungry. So he had some and I just gave them to him. I'm like, just keep them. I'm not gonna have chips. I'm gonna try to have something else for snack. Yeah, he's been really supportive. No, we actually haven't gotten in any arguments, honestly, so far. I've been a little bitchy sometimes, but...
I'm still convinced this whole health arc was sparked by a fight to begin with. We all saw how shady he was in her chat during her Thailand trip, and last we saw of her there was her freaking out after he rage quit her stream and ghosted her. If she's eating less and exercising, that's great. But this all seems performative for Salah, not the audience. I guess time will tell.
My skin is glowing already. Yay. Actually, I don't have any foundation on. And there's no filter on the live stream. So I think my skin is getting a bit smoother maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's just a lie. You can definitely use filters on live streams, and you have been. We've all seen the filter fails gall.
The treadmill... Yeah, I like it. I had 10 minutes this morning, like today when I got up. I didn't get up in the morning, but still. No, the phone filters, Buster, they don't work on live stream. That's why my skin always looks like crap on live stream. But the phone filters, yes, I do keep them on. That's why sometimes when I take a photo with my, like, the thumbnail looks super polished, but then the live stream will look like... Maybe it's just dark lighting, but... The next weigh-in, I'm gonna probably do it next week or something. So yeah, my Temu haul comes, then we can start vlogging on the couples channel. We can start doing videos with our GoPro. There's a Halloween thing here. Okay, so they do celebrate Halloween in some ways, all right? If you go through the drive-thru of Burger King and you scream, it's called Scream for Ice Cream. So if you go through the drive-thru at Burger King and you scream, in the drive-thru, you get a free ice cream cone. My mom used to eat those ice creams on Weight Watchers. I was like, babe, we should go, but you eat the ice cream. 10 minutes now? I have to put my socks on then if I do that. I guess I could before I eat. Maybe I should. I did 10 minutes this morning. I could do 10 minutes now, but no bonus minute. Okay, I'm gonna go on the couch and put my socks on. Do I look skinny? I lose like 5 pounds and I'm like, I'm skinny! I can quit my diet. My feet need TLC. Okay, we'll do 10 minutes and then we're gonna eat lunch. All right. I don't want to sweat. All right. Oh, let me get on the sides to start it.
That poor thing is already begging to be put out of its misery. I'm kind of amazed it's still operational.
Ooh. 6 months I'll be doing the entire live on this thing. With my shoes, it doesn't work as well because I'm a little too heavy for it. So when I lose more weight, the performance of this thing will be even better with the shoe. I can wear shoes. 11 minutes. Let's go wipe the sweat off. It can suck sometimes. Just the changes your body goes through at first, you know. My body's probably confused. Like, what the heck? Where's my ramen noodles of cheese? Microwave cheese. I used to, you know those bags I showed you in my video? That one whole bag of matzah? It's like, what, 180, 200 grams? I used to take the whole bag, put it on a plate, and microwave it. And so that's why Celeste sometimes would be like, didn't you just buy cheese? Like, where's the cheese? Remember, babe? Okay, what am I gonna have to eat? Maybe I should eat the meatloaf or tuna sandwich. I don't miss 7-Eleven. Ugh, no. The salted egg mochi. Remember that? Yeah, I gotta watch. It's true, I gotta watch to make sure I'm eating enough, you know?
Excuse me? The last thing a death fat needs is to make sure they eat enough on a weight loss journey. I swear I hear Doctor Now echoing in my head.
What I'm about to eat will keep me satiated for a while. I find the meatloaf does. I think ground beef is just so like fatty that it keeps you satiated longer. I didn't make enough broccoli. That's my problem. Oh, there we go. Leftover meatloaf, bit of rice, and some broccoli, and some pickled garlic, black olives. I'm done. I have to pray when I get off here. It's already? I don't even pork, but no. Haram, Freya. Well, Freya, that's up to me what I want to do, right? It's not called gluttony, it's called eating disorder and addiction. Aren't you Muslim? Why are you picking on people? That's not any better. And weren't you smoking?
Classic Foodie. If she gets called out, her immediate reaction is to project her issues on other people, calling Freya out for smoking while you've been sitting the hotboxing your animals.
So by that logic, because I have a weak moment with an addiction to cannabis or to fast food, I should just go ahead and eat pork, I should just not pray, I should just do everything haram, because why not, right? Makes sense. And can I also remind people, like, before they come in here and judge me as a Muslim, that people don't keep that same energy with Christians. Christians can sin all day long. They can don't forget, Christianity, adultery is a sin. You're technically supposed to be married as well. Like, there's so many rules in Christianity that people don't judge other Christians on. But when they see a Muslim, they come in here and they They forget that Muslims are human and they sin as well, and it's up to God to judge. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. I never said I was a perfect Muslim. I never did, but it doesn't change the fact that I believe in God, that I believe in God in Islam. You know what I mean? It's so stupid.
You know what I find stupid? Sitting there talking down on other religions during your call to prayer.
But whatever. And they also forget that in Islam, it's haram to judge another Muslim person. It's not up to you. It's just as haram to gossip and to put other Muslims down.
Actually, the Quran is very clear about reminding believers of their faith, and to stay on the right path is a good thing.
So I really don't get it. Yeah, true. Rage bait. Yeah, that's really sad. Also haram. I have a lot of past demons that, like my addiction to cannabis. Like, you know, when I was going to Thailand, I was like, you know, like that came right back. That doesn't go away. I find when you're addicted to something, you have an addictive personality and you become addicted to something, it never fully goes away. And if you reintroduce it into your life, a lot harder. I have a question, and I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm in a way religious, I don't know, but with the cannabis, is it a sin just because it's illegal? It's technically, it's haram to, there's nothing like, okay, in the Quran, like it says that anything that intoxicates your mind is haram. So alcohol, drugs, and I can see why, because yeah, like you become dependent on it, it intoxicates your body, stuff like that. So anything that makes you like, you know, although I think CBD is not haram because it's like medicinal, you know? Okay, I'm gonna get off. Bye guys.